Okay, some decluttering accountability here. I'm doing a mostly okay job with the pantry here. There are some things that obviously need to be sorted from kids putting groceries away, but I've tried to keep up with it. I do need to take everything off and wash the shelves and dust the cans. I feel like we are doing a better job of cycling through our food, so I'm pretty proud of that. And also doing a much better job when it comes to shopping and getting the right amount of food for our family, not stockpiling like we used to do, but getting a rational, reasonable amount of like what we would eat in maybe 1 to 2, 3 months max. So feeling really good about that. I do have still an overflow of noodles up there. I'm working on it, but it's really hard to unlearn stockpiling and food storage when that's what you were raised with and did for years and years and years. So I'm working on it. I would love to know how you guys are doing with your own. And then here is another accountability. This cupboard obviously needs some tidying. I need to come up with a better system for storing my herbs and dehydrated fruits and vegetables, etc. Yeah, working on it. We'll get there. Then I also wanted to show you this disaster. Excuse me. Still trying to get rid of this cough. This disaster that is the crafting center. We use it so much, and I love that it gets used, most especially by Mariah and myself, but every now and then the other kids. But obviously, it's a disaster. I also use it for the tutoring that I am doing with some neighbor kids. It's not a job, it's a thing I'm doing, but also looking at, doing an actual paid tutoring job with the local school district. I'll talk about that more in another video, but yeah, I'm definitely looking at getting a regular job. I did mention it on my grown-up channel, which is now called My Current Obsession, so you can always go and look there for more details, but I will talk about it more here eventually. Yeah, Mama's looking at getting like a regular job. We'll see. We'll see. It's just something to get me out of the house and a reason to get dressed every day. So anyhow, this is next on the list of things that need doing. I mean, obviously, everything always needs doing. Like the top of the fridge needs doing yet again. The cupboards in here need doing yet again. Same, excuse me, over here. This one's not so bad, but, and then we are still fighting with the bread situation. I don't know that this one will ever be solved whilst I have children in the home. And I mean, as much as it bothers me, I don't want to worry too much about it because as my son pointed out, he's going to be 18 in 3 years. Oh my God. And then he'll move out, he'll go to school, he'll do whatever he's going to do. Lulu is graduating from high school this year. Who knows where she'll go and what she'll do. And then it'll just be James, myself, and Mariah. And this will probably still be a disaster because Mariah and I will be using it a lot. But the bread and the noodles and all these other messes, will they exist anymore? Not to this extent, probably. So there's part of me that's just like, let's embrace the madness. Yes, let's try to tidy up. Yes, let's declutter. Yes, let's work on those things. But also, let's enjoy some of this, because it will be over before we know it. Like in no time at all, because it's going so incredibly fast. Speaking of fast, yeah, that's me in first grade. That is Julie, frugal mama, in first grade. Good Lord. Time is flying, my frugal friends. Time is flying. And as much as this drives me crazy on a daily basis, before we know it, it'll be over. Hopefully, I will at least still have my furnicus. E preciosa. So, the point, then, is to take it all with a grain of salt. Salt. A grain of salt. Or a scoop of salt, even. Enjoy, I'm not going to say enjoy the mess, because nobody enjoys the mess. But try to prioritize the special, precious moments on the daily basis and not let the decluttering and the organization and the tidiness completely take over as the only priority. Yes, do the projects. We will be doing this weekend. Yay, I'm so excited. We're going to work on this together. And honestly, this is not super bad. Most of the totes are still organized, so that's fine. It's really just decluttering the top here and putting things away where they belong and finishing up videos that we've been meaning to do, like this, that we will be opening and playing with and enjoying on the family vlog channel, A Frugal Family Flies Again. But anyhow, yeah, enjoy the precious special moments because you will not get that time back. Kitty knows that. She understands that. You will not get that time back, my darlings. It will be over before you know it. So yes, clean. Yes, declutter. Yes, make your home an inviting place where you can have dinner together at the table. Tidy that up, clean that up, do those chores. They do need to be done. And the whole team needs to help. The family needs to be involved. And yes, celebrate when you've kept your pantry fairly tidy and you've worked hard to rein in your shopping and to stop overstocking. Celebrate those successes and those wins because that does matter and that is important. Wash your dishes. You do need dishes to eat from. It matters. It's important, okay? But don't let it take over and be everything to the point that you neglect your kitty, your kids, your husband, your passions, your hobbies. All right, that's what I've got for you today. That is my decluttering accountability and a little bit of a, existential crisis, some philosophical musings. I have got things to do. I'm going to finish a diamond painting and then I will do chores because that is how I am prioritizing my day. Tell us in the comments how you are prioritizing your day because Kitty cannot wait to hear all about it. See you soon, frugal friends. Kitty. Okay, bye.